Hi everybody, it's new me to be 72, also known as Brenda. It is 1 week post-op. I guess I'll start off with stats. I guess that's what you guys usually like to hear first. My highest known weight is 399, and that was several years ago. Before my surgery, I think I got to 380, almost 385. And then surgery day, I was 373. And today, I was 359.8. So, I guess pretty much almost starving yourself does help you lose weight. No, that don't sound right. Since surgery, I came home. You guys saw some of my last video. I came home and things seemed to be okay. Not the best, but okay. And then, by Sunday or Monday, Sunday was, well, I noticed a little bit on Saturday. I came home Thursday. And a little bit on Saturday, I started getting a pain in my lower left stomach. Now, I don't know. I don't know if it... Hold on. There. If you guys can see that gigantic hole. Okay? I have 5 incisions, by the way. That hole is where some tube was that I can't remember the name. And it's not this tube. My JP, look at the size. Can you see the blood clot in there? Isn't that nasty? Anyway. That was some tube that they had in the left, and my surgeon said they only do it for gastric bypass patients, because I was going to say I don't remember that little, it looked like it was about that wide and about that, like that, and it was like a white tube thing that I guess they must have had coming out of it. Some drain or something, I don't know. And they, between there and then there's an incision down closer to my belly button. Between there and right in the middle somewhere, I've been feeling a massive, sharp shooting pain. Massive. Excuse my dog. Oh. I mean, I was doing walks. I wasn't perfect, but I was doing walks. And this pain was absolutely intense. Intense pain. Go on. Out. Go on. Stab. Oh my God. To the point that I couldn't go to the bathroom. I couldn't sit. I couldn't get up. I couldn't walk. It would just keep shooting this sharp pain that was just, scale of 1 to 10, it was a frickin' 10, and I'm not kidding. It was like somebody jammed a knife into my side every time. And then it would have a lingering pain after, and which would be like, yes, Sadie, sit, or go see Daddy. Go on. I'm gonna say hi. I don't know if you could see her. I didn't know how to aim that. But that's one of my dogs. They're both Basset mixes. The lingering pain was more of an 8 out of 10. I'm not kidding. It brought me to tears. I was begging God for pain relief because I couldn't handle it anymore. I mean, I seriously couldn't handle it. The only time it wasn't hurting is if I was laying on this recliner. Or we have another recliner in our living room. I could not, it just wasn't working. It was really bad. So Monday morning I called my surgeon's office, and I was running out of pills too. But I asked her about it, and I said, you know, I was explaining that how ungodly it was. I mean, it was so freaking bad. And she just nonchalantly told me that it's normal, and excuse me, and that my dog's trying to come in now. My husband just let him out. They have been antsy for hours now. So, I lost my train of thought. To put a heating pad on it and keep up with my pain pills and massage the area. Not this, you know, all mine, I don't know if you noticed when you looked at that, it has glue on it. So all of my stitches, which I think I told you I had 5, are all glued. And then my bandage, or the drain, is obviously has stitches on it itself. So, so I did that for most of the evening. After a while, it kind of started to wear off. I noticed toward the end of the evening that if I take these 2 fingers and put pressure in that area, I was able to move. Well, that's kind of weird to do when you're going to the bathroom, or because you need that support, like of the tub or whatever's next to you. You need that support to get up and down, or on the table. So as soon as you put that finger off of that area, it shot up. Today has not been quite as bad. This is the first halfway normal day. As you can tell, I got dressed. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh, it's so sore. I had a central line, is that what it's called? IV. But then this was part of the bandage. I don't know if you guys can really see that or not, because for some reason my screen looks fuzzy. It was like it was all, this whole area where the bandage and everything was all red. And then when it was removed, the redness around here kind of faded away, but this was more intense, and there was actually a blister in it. And today the blister popped. So you can tell there was a previous blister, I think, because the outside area here is hard skin. It has hard skin on it. So bizarre. Having clothes on is uncomfortable. I have been wearing like a lounger kind of thing these past few days. But having something over my stomach is really hard. Can't put my jeans on. They won't go. So I'm wearing sweats today. I have an appointment here shortly to go see my OB/GYN, whatever. I think she's an OB. She's one of them. She's the female doctor. But to have my Lupron shot, because it was supposed to be done before my surgery, and it just didn't happen. There was problems. And then she wanted to do it on the day of surgery, or the day before the surgery, and we were making our trip down to Denver. So, if you want to know about the day of surgery, we went up to my husband's aunt's, as you're aware, and then spent the night. Had to be at the hospital bright and early at 5:30 in the morning. And got all my doohickeys set up. Sat in the room for quite a while because my surgery wasn't supposed to be at 8:30. And I met the surgeon, and since he was ahead of time, we went somewhere between 8 and 8:15. The central line, or if that's what they're called, wasn't put in till my surgery itself. I don't know if you can see my wrist. She couldn't find, my veins are really deep, so she ended up putting it here. Which they used that one and this one, and eventually they took that one out. I also had a catheter, as you guys all have too. They said the surgery went well. I did ask him if he fixed my, I can't even think of what that's called, the hernia that I had in there, and he said no, although he said he was going to fix it. He didn't see there was a need. As you know, in my videos, there was also a CAT scan done, because they thought they saw something in my lungs, and they called it artifacts or something like that. There was nothing there, but then they noticed my thyroid on the left top left lobe or something of it has something on it. Hi, Sadie. He's not too worried about it, but he does want me to get an ultrasound to get a better look at it. So that scares me. Let me add something else on top of all my other woes and problems. Hi, Skylar. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi? Didn't mean to move it so fast back, sorry. This room is a mess. We're still going through my mom's stuff, and also there's blankets and stuff on the other part of the recliner because, you know, it's where I've been sleeping. So, and so is my son. When I slept out in the living room after I came home, I slept on part of the recliner because our couch has double recliners. I slept on one recliner, my son slept on one recliner, and my husband slept on a different couch that we've been in the process of trying to get rid of. They all had to sleep with me. So, trying to think if there's anything else. Fluids. I'm averaging like 45 ounces a day, and I'm super confused on the protein because they go by grams instead of ounces. And of course my protein, like I've been doing the liquid shakes for a while, and they don't have grams on it. So I'm hoping I'm getting enough. When I do another video, these are the vitamins that I'm currently taking. I don't know if you guys remember when we had the flood last year in Colorado. One of the girls that live here in town called several different places, like the Bariatric Advantage, and they donated a bunch of vitamins, and I'm still taking them. I had a lot. I'd like to do a video on vitamins and stuff like that, but I need to get going. It's time for me to go. It's 2:45, and I was like right down the street from my surgeon. I wish I was right down the street from my female doctor's office, and now I'm across town. What are you looking for? Slide-ons, please. So I will let you guys go for now. I'll try to update more later, but I just wanted to give you my 1 week update, and maybe I'll do another video after my surgeon's visit tomorrow. Alright guys, everybody have a wonderful day and take care. God bless. Bye bye.